to 3T's in a Pod. I'm Tina.
I'm Tonita.
And I'm Tawanda.
And this is episode 4.
Yes.
And we're excited to be here. We're glad you're here. We've talked so far. If you haven't seen episodes 1 through 3 of season 2, matter of fact, just go back and look at all of them. Go start at season 1 and then come on. Yeah. But we've been talking about some really important topics, some kind of heavy topics, but need to be said and everything. But this topic is about this next topic is about our soft girl era. Now we know we hear that word a lot, right? Like, you know, I've been hearing it a lot. Soft girl era.
The song, the anthem, and everything.
Yeah. But what does that mean to you all?
I don't. I like the term. It's catchy.
It's cute.
It's very cute. It's a place that I would love to be. If I'm honest, I'm not in my soft girl era, and I think that individually we all have to know, what does that look like for you? In my soft girl era, I'm not working as hard. In my soft girl era, I'm not as stressed. I'm not being pulled on in so many ways. When I think soft girl era, I'm thinking I'm gonna wake up when I'm gonna be a woman of leisure and luxury.
Okay.
I'm gonna wake up when I get ready.
That's right.
And doesn't mean retired. It just means that I'm at a place in my life where I can do what I want to do when I want to do it, if that makes sense. And so I think some people think it's just spa and relaxation. Soft girl era to me means too that spiritually I'm in that place where God knows me and I know Him, and we locked in.
Yeah.
We on the same page. Sometimes I like to go before Him and He have to thump me back and be like, "Didn't I tell you to sit down?" So being one-on-one with God and in a good place with Him in relationships, I'm not chasing anybody. Ain't nobody's son getting on my nerve. I want to be, that's soft girl to me. It's like everything is in sync. Finances, relationships, spirituality, professionalism, my career, everything lines up. I don't think that that's where I am right now. I think I think my soft girl era is intermittent. I have highs and lows. I have peaks and lows, and I think sometimes I'm like, yeah, this was a good month. Like somebody said, sometimes as an entrepreneur, one day you're a millionaire and the next day your bank account is in the negative. Like that's real talk, right? So to me it's intermittent. Sometimes I am in that soft girl era where this week has been not so many call-offs, not so much drama. No roof leaks, no service calls, no families that I gotta deal with that's chaotic. A win is a win. Sometimes my era may last a week or 48 hours, and that's
you blessed to have.
That's what I'm saying. So that's my honest take on this era. The song is cute. I love it. It's a bop, and I can dance to it. But listen, it ain't an era. It 48 hours. There you go.
Come on, somebody. Let's speak that.
There you go. I'm looking forward to it though.
Right there. Like for me, soft girl era is in spurts. It definitely like sometimes I'm in it, and everything is just rocking and rolling. Like there's not many bumps or hills and valleys. And then other times it's just chaotic, but I love it there when I'm there. I love that for me.
It's nice there, right?
It is nice there. And most times though, for me, I feel like I experience it when I'm away. Because I really do put out the distractions. And I really do shut stuff down. I'm going to hit up the spot. But I really will just cut the distractions, take less calls, like anything that I could just put on the back burner and make it known I'm on vacation. Unless it's a 911, that's the times that I feel like when I'm able to step away from all of those disruptions or distractions.
I think a part of getting to soft girl era for me is because my business operates 24/7. Being able to step away and having someone there that I can depend on, somebody that I can go on vacation. Because right now I'm going on vacation and I'm like this. I'm watching the cameras. So being able to truly step away and just know, just having somebody as a backup is soft girl era to me. I can sleep for can I get 6 hours? Get 6 hours. Just give me 6 hours. So that's a part of, it's not just on the beach. It's just having that support.
Yes.
So I've been blessed to kind of live in that soft girl era,
and I'm here for it. How is it? Tell us how it is.
It's wonderful.
I can't wait to get there.
I get up when I want to.
See,
I have a very strong team, a supporting team. If I go on vacation, I know that they're gonna get things done, and I do have to tap in every now and then, of course. But I do have that. Then again, I do have the ups and lows of it, where I have to be the man and the woman of this relationship, because it's me. So with that, or I depend highly on my best friend. She you know, vice versa. We're each other's support system. So but I will say, for me, what I'm practicing, what I'm writing in my upcoming book, is that on any level, you can have that soft girl level, if that makes sense. Like, and like you said, it may not be every day or all day, but I try to have it and practice it on every day with every situation. So, for example, I'm overwhelmed. I got this over here. I gotta pay for a roof. Right now, roof's expensive. If you know, I got insurance. It's still expensive. So just be quiet.
Right.
And and so you become overwhelmed. But my soft girl era is surrendering, taking deep breaths, calling somebody that can help, getting bids, getting the smallest amount I can, and dealing with it, because we're gonna have issues throughout our life.
That's right.
So I'm gonna live in this era. You ain't gonna keep taking me out my era. You know what I'm saying? So it's a mindset for me. It's like I have to practice it. Is it soft girl for me? You know, having to do yard work a little bit because I have somebody to do but if I want to come out and just trim my bushes, I have to do it.
That's right.
But the piece in it is, I can do what I want. You know, I just go out there. I make it a beautiful experience. I may eat breakfast, a good breakfast, and have some music playing. You know, so it don't have to be so hard and so, you know. But I totally get what you're saying. I totally get it, and that's the point. And I respect your honesty. Say, I'm not there, because everybody ego wants to be there
for sure.
But to say that, you know, I'm not there yet. That speaks volume.
Yeah, of course. And
then it makes me even grateful
that you are able
and not complain, because I'm able to do that. You know, I'm able to. You know, my staff have to be there before I probably get out the bed.
Yeah.
But you know,
it's a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle. It's choices.
Yeah, that's good.
I just think it's good we talk about things like this, because culture makes you think that soft girl era is one thing, and we all know it to be different. And again, for each individual, it is what it is. But soft girl era doesn't mean that you don't grind, you don't hustle, you don't work, you don't think, you don't. It's not laying in bed 8 hours. That's not soft girl era. You don't get to lay down all day. Right. So it's still being effective, and it's still showing up. But it's being able to do that without having so much stress or having to do it by yourself.
I will say that, like, you know, with my dad passing and not really having that support, you know, I do get that. I don't feel that safety, and sometimes I just have to step in and do it afraid or handle it, you know. But I still, for the sake of my high blood pressure and things like that, I still have to practice it.
You do.
I still have to practice it, even in the midst of those situations. I have to say, and my soft girl Erica be like, I'm going to oops. I tap
into it. I'm gonna write a song.
I'm going so good.
I'm going to bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm done. I'm not even going to address the issue. So that's my soft girl era. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to take a warm bath. I'll figure it out tomorrow. So I want, my hope is to get people to realize, though it may not be there yet, but start practicing some of the principles as if it was already there, almost like manifestation. You know, so
and not to cut you off, but making time for that's while you're practicing, right?
Yes.
Hot baths is my soft girl era. That is my
whatever feels good to you.
Yes. And it may be 30 minutes, it may be an hour, whatever that looks like to you. Tap into what your soft girl era is for you, and then manifesting that it might be an hour today, but in 5 years I'm laying on that beach, or whatever it should look like for you. But at the same time, I think it's good that we show ourselves some grace, and that we acknowledge that, because I'm not giving in, that doesn't make me weak.
Right.
Me saying I'm done with this tonight. Let me take a bath and go to bed. I'm gonna start over tomorrow. That doesn't make you a weak person.
Because really, only you talking to yourself.
That's
so you gotta shut your ego down.
But we are our own worst enemy.
And
look, who's more judge? I judge myself more than I worry about you judging me.
Right.
So sometimes I feel like if I shut down early, like you could have knocked out 2 more things, or you could have finished that. You could have sent those emails. You could have the sleep queen.
Okay.
The sleeping princess. But it doesn't make you a failure. It doesn't mean that you haven't given up. You have reached your plateau for tonight, and that's okay.
And like you said, soft girl era could be anything.
Whatever
it could
be good to you.
I like the taking off the week and doing nothing, or doing just
that feels so good,
because I plan on doing that. I moved my daughter into her own apartment. Come on, somebody, let's give them some
yes.
And so I'm going to take a week to do. Well, my room's rough, but I'm gonna take a week to do whatever.
To do nothing, so it's not to clean your room; it's to do nothing.
That's do nothing, or if I want to do it,
right?
Yes,
if maybe a little spurts.
Yes,
that's still chilling and relaxing.
Yes,
that's the goal.
Yes, so it could mean many of things, and in this world, and this society, and the stress, and the darkness, and the heaviness. You gotta find a soft girl and a soft man era. You know, men are raised to be so tough, never cry, never this, no show, no emotion, nothing. And so it's okay too for them to be in their soft era too.
I think soft girl, soft guy era taps into your mental health.
Yes.
So it's not just about relaxation. It's also about protecting your peace. And knowing when you need to just walk away and just, regroup, reset is very important.
I am really becoming an expert with that.
I'm almost that now.
That area, walking away.
Yeah,
and it sounds like you will walk quickly.
Absolutely.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Absolutely.
I feel good about it.
I feel like I need to take a page out of my husband's book, because I feel like he lived in his soft era. When I say be sleeping so good, like ain't got a care in the world. And he says to my Uncle Reuben,
my God,
I don't have to get up if I don't want to. I get up when I want to, if I want to.
That's
if
the
I want
era.
to stay in this bed till 1 o'clock.
That's what I'm looking for.
But I'm over here doing 50 other tasks while...
Right.
He's like, I gotta be like you. I need to be like you would just let some stuff just fall over here. Just fall on down.
I'm looking forward to getting rid of or not being in survival mode. I think both they go hand in hand. In order for me to get into my soft girl era, I have to come out of survival mode. Survival mode in everything that I do. You can't just always run on 10.
You cannot.
And you can't just, I'm barely making it.
Girl.
I'm just, so I think in order, they can't coexist. Either I'm going to be in survival mode or I'm going to be in my soft girl era.
Sometimes I see your social media, Tawanda, and I just be like so impressed. But at the same, I be like, my God, like Tawanda is over here, over there,
Tawanda's
like doing it.
But I don't even know how you do it.
But I will say this: I'm grateful. I'm grateful for multiple gifts. But I'm also asking God to give me wisdom on how to use those gifts and when to use them. and that they align with my purpose, and that also those multiple gifts. Watch this. Here's your shout. I like when preachers say that, don't you? I'm ready to. Come on, I'm ready. I like that. But here's the thing. I hope that my working and my running will allow me eventually, using those to be in my soft girl era. I'll get there. So I use those gifts and those talents to create streams of income so that I can sit on the sidelines and be like, you know what, I ain't getting up today.
Right.
So yeah, it looks busy. It looks busy. But I know that if you work it, eventually it'll get you. If you work it the right way, it'll get you to where you need to be.
You definitely gonna get there.
Oh yeah,
sacrifice like your heart with the elderly.
Oh my God,
I just love that. I love just the time spent and just.
I love it, and then I also see how God is already using you.
Yeah,
and people from out of state are asking for your wisdom. People locally are asking for your wisdom and knowledge and experience, and because they see the passion. I mean, like she said, it just warms my heart. But it warmed my heart when you started with your father.
It
was almost like a TV episode.
It was tapped in. He was the blueprint.
But you too. When I see you and Uncle Ruben fighting and playing, and just to think like, when she have time to do that? You know, you got all these things going on, but you still make a way for Uncle Ruben and make sure he has what he needs. That's really says a lot about you, and even going through and bobbing and weaving and fighting through what all we gotta go through.
Exactly.
And which is why it's important for us to find a soft girl era for all that you guys
do. And make sure that we're tapping into that on a regular basis, not just you know, okay, it's here. No, enjoy the time, enjoy the moment.
For me, what I have to say about my soft girl era is what I'm not gonna be guilty no more for my soft girl era. Do you understand me?
And you should.
I'm not feeling
like New Year's was a turning point.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh yes, it was. And so that's why I say sometimes we think the bad things that happen are really meant to hurt us, but no, that was a blessing.
Yes. Really look at it.
Yes, because that's my soft girl era. Like I'm not gonna feel guilty for and I'm not gonna explain either.
Right. But
so
you shouldn't have to.
When I get there, I'm gonna get there.
That's right.
If I don't want to attend, guess what? It's a no.
It sounds like some people are gonna miss out on some things that once was.
It was right. That's
no longer
that part.
And what social media say? Whoop de doo.
Whoop de doo.
Whoop de doo. Okay. And I'd be in my bed with my feet crossed. Whoop de doo.
Absolutely.
I'm enjoying it.
Well, you should.
And then, like I said, I'm almost finished with my book, which really talks about being unbothered, your peace, your soft girl era, your intentions, and I can't wait to talk about it and bring it to the podcast, and we can discuss some of the chapters because it is really good. And before I could preach or teach or share something like that, I had to check myself and make sure I was living it. Yes. So I really start being really intentional about what I'm telling people. I hate when somebody tell you a bunch of stuff and then they don't even do it themselves. You know, so I am really practicing it, and it does feel good. It feels good. I get
and it should, and I can't wait to get there.
I'm excited.
And you will save me a seat.
Okay,
save me a seat, please.
It's a seat.
It's
a seat with your
name.
I'm sliding through.
Yes.
So I know you all have enjoyed this episode. I hope that we have broke some of the stigma. And some of the misuse of the term soft girl era. It's not just getting your nails done and your hair done.
Right.
It's a place of comfort. It's a place of peace. It's a place of not having to be in demand all the time. It's a place of breath. Yes, absolutely. So let us know. Are you in your soft girl era? Is yours intermittent like mine? Is yours full time like Tina's? Where are you? Are you somewhere in between? Wherever you fall, it is okay. But knowing and acknowledging that we all deserve that space, I think is what's important. So tell us about your soft girl space, where you are, and then tea time.
Okay.
Let's go, ladies.
Tea time. So this tea time is called Rapid Fire. So I'm just gonna ask you guys, and then I'll answer it last.
Okay.
And then you just answer the question.
Okay.
Pretty much. Okay. So the first question, and I'll just start with you, Tawanda, is right now I'm tired of
people. People. I'm tired of people. Is this camera? I'm sick of y'all.
Me too.
I had rude people.
I'm sick of people.
Right, rude
I want people to. I want people to start peopling. I want us to teach new classes on how to be people. I want people to be compassionate again. I want people to be people of their word. I want you to show up when you say you're going to show up. I want people to. I'm tired. Oh, I'm tired. I want people to love again. I want people to be present in the moment. I just want
intentional.
People, yes,
that's my word.
And this is across the board. This is not professional. This is everything. I want church people. That's another.
Nah, we can talk about it. I ain't never.
I'm tired of people. That's my answer. I'm tired of people.
People use you up.
Completely,
spit you out
completely, and
have
unrealistic. Go T. Have unrealistic expectations. Like I want people to get back to peopling because y'all weren't. Y'all weren't.
I have been saying I'm so over it. But anyway, what about you? So let me read it again. Right now, I'm tired of
trash parents. These parents that's trash, and I'm calling them trash because that's exactly what it is. Like making your man your priority
over your
not
children.
Prioritizing the children, getting back to the basics with the
kids. That's good.
You can swing off the chandelier once you put them to bed.
That's right.
You can do a whole lot of things. You can smoke your blunt outside once you put them to bed.
You don't have to stop living, but be a parent first.
Be a parent.
Now let me ask you, do you think that that's because they weren't parented?
That could be some of it, but I still feel like even if you were not or were not shown the example, there's too many things in this world, too many resources and things where
I totally
awareness that's out there that could help you be a better parent if you want to.
I feel like, and I was a young mother. I had my daughter at 17. I feel, and I tell people this: the moment she came out, like the moment I pushed her out,
something went off.
A switch.
That's
flipped.
right.
It was like I was this woman overnight, and I was protective, and I was this, and I was that. So I don't always think that it's related to how you were parented. I think as mothers, we're natural born nurturers, and something should click in you that says, "Not anymore. I'm no longer gonna do that." He's my priority. They come first,
and the teachers are not the parents.
That's right.
Yeah, so I don't think that it's because of bad parenting 100%.
Yeah, me either.
I do think your environment plays a part, but I just think that we were wired as women, as mothers, that once you have a child, things should just be different.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I'm sick of it.
So my right now, I'm tired of the gas prices and groceries.
Oh, say that.
I used to could put 50 things in a car.
I don't even want to talk about
now it's 10 things in the car and it be $260.52.
Tina,
I don't understand.
Was y'all like this? Like when you went to the gas station, you really didn't look at the price?
No,
because you knew you had to get gas.
Right.
Now you look at.
And I'm not ashamed. This me at the pump. Click.
No, how about this?
No.
Right. Don't go. You be like, don't go 60, 70, 80. God.
Yes.
No, I'm not ashamed.
And then how about
this?
I've never done this. But when my tank gets to about 4, see, I'm all about the mindset, right? The mindset shift. I will. If it gets to a quarter or a half, I'm filling it back up. So it makes it feel like
that's me.
It's 50 or 60. So you have to sometimes gotta fool yourself.
That don't work for me because I'm still mad. I'm still putting $100 so I'm still mad whether it's on E or a fourth of a tank.
But food,
I'm still mad.
We gotta talk about food
because that's my biggest budget with the houses. So I don't even want to talk about food. You're gonna make me mad.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
That's the biggest thing.
Okay, so that was mine. Okay, next one. In 2026, I refuse to
settle.
Come on, somebody.
Settle. I refuse to settle. But I also refuse to be put in a box. I'm gonna do what I want. Life is short. But I laughed with my hairdresser the other day, and women that are tapping in, y'all know this feeling. So we love us a good middle part buzz down, right? Mm-hmm. But we also know that it damages your hair and causes a lot of breakage.
My forehead too big.
We listen. They always tell you need to take a break. You need to take a break. You need a side part. You need this. I strutted in there the other day. I said, "Girl, give me that middle part. Life is short. If it's breaking, it's breaking. I want my middle part. Do you hear me?
Cut just trim it.
Yeah. So I just want to tell her, I said, "Girl, clip them ends. We're gonna be all right." But I'm not settling, and I'm not allowing people to put me in a box. I'm not settling. I'm gonna do what I want when I want within reason.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not settling.
That's living. Yeah. That's living.
Really.
All right, Tonita. In 2026, I refuse to
overextend myself for non-deserving people.
That's a good one. You say it. We can all
say
that.
I mean it for non-deserving people.
I know you mean that.
I done took inventory of those that are non-deserving, and I don't overextend.
You got them on the list.
They on the list. They done made the list.
Okay.
So in 2026, I refuse to. I'm like you. I refuse to put myself or be around somewhere where it's not good for me. Mm-hmm. The energy is off, or I'm not one.
That environment. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm out.
I agree.
I'm out.
That's been you though.
Yeah, but it's really
real now.
Okay, the last one. My toxic trait is.
My toxic trait is not asking for help. That's my toxic trait. And people will tell me, you don't have to do it by yourself. But I fear you're going to fail me. Or I feel asking for help sometimes makes me look vulnerable. So I don't often. If I ask for help,
that means you
really need it. That's my toxic trait.
Okay. What's your toxic trait?
I think I have several, honestly. One is the mouth when it comes to when I get pushed, because I don't have to come out.
I need you to
record.
I don't see that. Now, yes, but Tonita, I don't see that. So I need you to have your husband to record a couple of those sessions.
And that's those that deserve it. But I really be feeling like after I do it, it's like. It's a lot of energy.
It's relief.
But it's so much energy that I'm like exhausted behind where I really want to be like, girl, you shouldn't have even let this.
Right. To get you that far. Yeah,
that's a big one for me. And then just the other one is kind of like you not asking for help. Feeling like, again, with that mentality of failure is not an option. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to do what I got to do, and I don't want to ask for help or break down. It's like it shouldn't take that.
It shouldn't take a breakdown for you to get the help.
Yes, exactly.
My toxic trait is I say I'm going to work out and never do. I am a goal-oriented person. I live for a good goal.
But we can't check that goal off. Why would you?
Golly, for the life of me, I don't.
We said offline that we
Am I lazy?
No. I don't think we're motivated. We said we were going to the gym.
Somebody said yes.
Are we taking? Are we taking 3 T's?
Can I share something with you? If you just start like a little bit, even if it's just set small baby steps. Like I'm gonna go once this week, and then next week I'm gonna do 2 times.
It's in the basement.
But why do I have exactly?
Okay, go down there because literally,
and I don't go down there.
Your endorphin when you work out, you feel so good after a good workout.
I agree. I agree with that. It's just getting to that place is the problem.
So that's where the baby steps come in. At.
Like, now I will say, so when we moved my daughter, she stayed on the 3rd floor, and I got a workout in, and it really the first couple of times, I stopped about 7 times on the steps. I'm like, just go around, keep going around. I can't breathe. Now when it came to like that last couple of few days, y'all ready? So that let me know my potential. So. It's just toxic. 'Cause every year I complain about these same 10 pounds, and I need to do something and not depend on, and no shade, no tea, no surgeries and all of that.
Right.
10 pounds, I can knock that. I can't do that. But anyway, that was my toxic trait. It was fun getting to know what you guys' toxic traits are, what you're tired of. A good release. Don't y'all feel good?
A good honest tea time never fails.
So that concludes our episode 4. We have other great episodes ahead. Stay tuned with us. Again, we thank you. We love you guys. Keep commenting, liking, subscribing, sharing on all of our social media platforms. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
See you on the next episode.